Well, they're very fortunate because their win last night, along with Phoenix's loss, kind of clinched that 6th spot. So they're in, so they have the luxury of resting guys.
Yeah, they're locked in at number 6 in the Western Conference. 5th straight year that Minnesota has made the postseason playoffs. And they've been in the NBA Western Conference Finals each of the last 2 years. Orlando with the turnover on its first possession.
Joe Ingles with the steal. Played that one right.
Naz Reid. His shot is blocked by Carter. And out of bounds back.
You just kind of look down and you don't see Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert and some of those guys. And you just let down. Thinking you've got this easily. But this is a Timberwolves team that, through the injuries, they've struggled scoring the basketball. But over their last 10 games, they're the second best defense in the league.
Banchero is not off track.
Attack, very deliberate in getting to the paint.
His first free throw tonight pops in and out. He made all 10 of his free throw attempts against Detroit on Monday night. Kyle Anderson in the starting lineup. Jaden McDaniels back from an injury. And this shot is off the side of the backboard and out of bounds.
Well, one of the reasons they've got Jaden McDaniels back in, who's been itching to get back on the floor, trying to keep him in rhythm for when the playoffs start.
He's missed their last 6. That's Wagner with a nifty little flip shot. Bron's first bucket of the game. Dante DiVincenzo, defended by Suggs. Ingles to Naz Reid, fumbled it, and Banchero is there to pick it up. He'll drive and lay it in. Daniels came close, but he made a good business decision to back away at the last minute.
He'll still be in the picture, in the photograph, but it'll be on the periphery.
Exactly. That's Jaden McDaniels with his second field goal. He's got all 4 Minnesota points. Bane. McDaniels is on Bane. Your best defender. Now it's Banchero, defended by veteran Ingles. Wagner, rather, and the steal is picked up by McDaniels. He'll take it all the way and lay it up and in. Jaden now with all 6 points for Minnesota.
2 turnovers, 4 points for the Timberwolves.
Wagner. Banchero, a 2-man game. Dump back to Paolo for a bucket. Nice play. Franz Wagner with the assist. Minnesota operating in the half court. Naz Reid, a 3-point shot is short. Rebounded by Banchero. Wagner runs into Ingles, no whistle. Wagner into the paint, out to Suggs, top to Banchero. Swing it to Bane for the 3-point shot. It's good. That's pretty.
That's great ball movement, isn't it? Franz on the drive into the paint, kick it out. 3 swings and a nice release from Dez.
Reid shoots over the top of Jalen Suggs. Here's Bane drawing a crowd of black shirts to Wagner. Franz cut off in the lane. Banchero to Suggs. Quick swing to Bane for another 3. Rebounded by Ingles. DiVincenzo, a 3-point shot, ties it up at 11. 38% 3-point shooter, high volume, about 8 attempts per game.
Yes, indeed.
Magic Suggs. Miguel Carter Jr. wearing that face mask. Suggs, a 3-point shot. Got it! One Jalen Suggs, who hit a huge 3 in the 4th quarter against Detroit on Monday night. Knocks down his first of the game, guarded by Anderson. Ingles, a 3-point shot. Missed it. Rebounded by Carter, but taken away by Reid. And a 3-point shot. It's good by DiVincenzo. Second chance 3, and we're tied at 14.
Yeah, but Wendell didn't squeeze that rebound. Sometimes wearing that mask, your sight lines are impeded a little bit.
Nice soft touch. De Silva's first bucket. Almost a steal, but Reid has it. He'll drive and give to DiVincenzo. Step back 3 out of the corner. No good this time.
He checked for DiVincenzo. He couldn't wait to get that one up after making his first 2.
Kane. Suggs. Carter. Three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Reed. DiVincenzo was 0 for 6 from 3 against the Magic. The game in Minnesota. This is McDaniels a 3. It's no good. Rebound Banchero. McDaniels had a rough night shooting it against the Magic, also in Minneapolis. He was 0 for 9. De Silva with a beautiful drive and an easy left-handed finish. Orlando up by 4, just getting underway. It's Wednesday night, final week of the regular season. And the final 3 games are all huge for the Magic. McDaniels with a spin move against Banchero. Left-handed finish off the glass. He has 8 of their 16.
Chris Finch talked about how much they miss him, and you can see why.
Banchero will get to the free throw. Board with the Toronto, New York against a couple of the teams that we're battling with. Not going to be easy for any of those 5 to get to the finish line. Orlando up by 3. The Banchero splits the pair. DiVincenzo to Reed. Reed, Bones Island. Checks in and knocks down a 3.
Gotta know where he is. This is a good three-point shooting team. Like, you know, what we're seeing right now, you got vets out there. Reed, DiVincenzo, obviously Joe Ingles. Bones Highland's been around a little bit.
The Silva shot no good. It comes right back to him. Now Kane, his three-point attempt. Tough break, in and out. Rebound Ingles. You look at DiVincenzo, Reed, Bones Highland even capable of big offensive numbers. And Joe Ingles with a bucket pointed up into the skybox where his family is sitting. His wife Renee and 3 kids are here. Here's Jamal Kane. Let's see what we got. Minnesota has a 2-point lead. They've got the ball. Under 5 to play in the first quarter. Bones Highland to Reed. He puts on the brakes and tosses in a left-handed shot off the glass.
This is one of their top scorers. Naz Reid has been a candidate for 6th Man of the Year. Did he win it last year? Or 2 years ago?
I think it was 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
And Caro misses, and a nice hustle and save by Reed. Jalen Clark, number 22 for Minnesota, has checked in. Highland on the drive, off the glass shot, no good. Rebounded by Vitaze. Spin by De Silva. Bounce pass to Kane. Oh, it's the layup, but Vitaze is right there to clean it up. Support from Black off the bench as well. 3-point play for Goga Vitaze. Highland throws a dart cross-court to Reed. Terrence Shannon Jr. with the basketball. Now it's Highland again. The shot clock is down to 3. He launches a desperation shot that's no good. Black the rebound.
Jamal Kane doing a nice job there on the defensive end.
Taze throws on the brakes. Banchero attacks the basket for a lefty.
Yep.
For anybody.
But either, to your point, moving to his right, coming back. A lofting little floater.
Anthony Black is left unguarded. Can't connect for 3. The rebound, Anderson. Clark will drive in. Toss one up, no good. Tapped in. That was big Berenger. Anderson with the spin hook shot. It's no good, but a foul.
5 years in a row now. 2 Eastern Conference Finals, or Western Conference Finals.
That's not easy to do. One of 3 different ways.
Well, they're hoping the Lakers can hang on there for a little bit without Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves.
That's going to be difficult.
Yep. Houston's playing some great basketball right now. They won 8 straight.
They're on fire. Reed missed the 3. The rebound, Black. He's on the move. Highland tried to steal, didn't get it. The lob is batted away and stolen. Jaden McDaniel.
Yeah, it's a nice job by Naz Reid. I think got the block there on that play.
Yeah, that's Good defensive play by Orlando. They force the miss. And Bogner coming quickly at the other end. No good, but how about Batadze having himself a first half? 10 points off the bench. Clark a three-point shot. Rebound, Batadze. Desmond Bane with it. Orlando up by 6. Bane gets into the paint. That rolling spin shot is good off the glass.
He just got it in that one hand. It's not high up on the glass. It just somehow spins in.
Naz Reid. Terrence Shannon Jr. back to Reid. Batadze defending. The bounce pass is kicked out of his son, who was the head coach at the time. He's been a steady coach ever since. And Naz Reid.
Done a heck of a job with them. They've got a little bit of an identity now. Good defensive team.
Bane is denied by Reid. Highland skipping across the midcourt line and is fouled by Black. Minnesota players capable of a big offensive game. He had 33 earlier this year at Chicago. That's his season high. He averages about 13.5 per game.
A good three-point shooter too, but for the last couple of weeks has really struggled to knock down the long ball.
Tristan De Silva got a screen from Wendell. Bane to Carter to Black from straight away. No good for 3. Rebounded by Jaden McDaniels. They throw it ahead to Clark. Back to Reid. Had a thought about a 3. Knocked out of bounds by Black. Reid is a threat from out there. And he'll shoot over Carter. It is short, but Clark came hustling it. McDaniels on the defensive end. No doubt about it. Jalen Suggs barely got across the midcourt line. Javon Carter to De Silva. He's got nowhere to go. Suggs fakes the 3, now drives in on Highland. Sets up De Silva for an open shot. He got it.
That was well done right there. Nothing happening. Get to the paint. Spray it out. Open shooter.
McDaniels to the bouncy bones Highlander. Another 3 is on its way, and another 3 is good. A 25-year-old player out of Virginia Commonwealth University. That was a 20-point victory. Much-needed win for the Timberwolves. Delay of game called against Minnesota. Carter on the roll is blocked, but
that I would be surprised took 21 threes. That's surprising, and I remember him hitting one is Shaquille O'Neal.
He made one. Yeah. and Dwight made a couple.
Yeah.
Neither were obviously.
Not in Orlando.
No. Carter missed both free throws. Terrence Shannon Jr. with the fishing. Minnesota's back on top. That brought the Timberwolves players off their seats on the bench. Jalen Suggs, Minneapolis, Minnesota native. There's a pass to De Silva. Through. This is what you get when stars are out. You get hungry young players that want to prove that they belong on the floor. And a free throw. And this is game number 77 tonight this year for Naz Reid.
Yeah, he's made himself into a valuable player in this league.
In the starting lineup here tonight, De Silva tosses one up, no good. Carter got a hand on it. De Silva had the rebound. Julian on the floor for Minnesota, and Banchero for the Magic. Powell had a nice first quarter. Three-point line. Banchero will drive, step between 2 defenders, and lay it in.
Shannon was coming over on the help, but Powell stepping right around him.
Shannon out of the University of Illinois. One-on-one against Banchero. Naz Reid working against Wendell. Multiple fakes and a left-handed shot. Had it to go. He stuck that one in tight off the glass.
Where they keep the floor spread and catches it and just goes.
Carter denied once, but not twice. Stick-to-itiveness for Wendell. Tied at 47. Shannon stepping in. Anderson, a three-point shot. Way short, rebounded by the Magic. Silva with the fake, the drive, the spin, another fake, and a left-handed finish. A little bit of everything.
Joe Ingles back on the floor.
Ingles started the game. Kyle Anderson with the fake and had to double pump the shot with Batadze there, and he missed it. Rebounded by Kane. Banchero now working against Naz Reid. Draws a crowd, gives to Kane. 15-footer is good by Jamal. Jamal Kane's first bucket of the night. Orlando on a nice run. They're up by 4.
You just feel like, David, the Magic, if they attack the paint, can get just about whatever they want. No Rudy Gobert in there.
Now they're getting a lot of paint for him.
Yeah.
Julian Phillips denied by Batadze. Magic look to run. Banchero, 3-on-2. Now Minnesota's back. Suggs working against Ingles. Joe got a hand on it. Kane to De Silva. To Banchero. Mismatch. The jumper short, though. DiVincenzo able to keep him out of the paint somehow. Naz Reid, a corner three. It's good. Naz Reid's first three tonight. He's got 15 points in the first half. Orlando's up by 1. Suggs is tripped up by Ingles. Bain to Banchero. To Suggs, a quick catch and shoot, no good. Rebounded by Anderson. Anderson with Batadze right there with him. And that is a moving screen on Anderson. 1 out of 2 at the line for McDaniels. Orlando's lead is 6. Banchero wants it against Ingles. Batadze instead with the scoop, no good. And the rebound is with his family, Renee, and kids in the building. It's Autism Awareness Month, as you may know, in April. And Joe and Renee, parents of an autistic boy, are all about helping out in that area. And Goga Batadze is